What are we doing today?
Today we're going to drain the water heater and see if we get any sediment out of it, just as kind of our yearly water heater maintenance.
Now, why do we do it every year? What difference does it make if there's sediment in there?
It's supposed to help prolong the life of the tank and keep it from building up too much sediment, so it keeps your quantity of water the same.
Okay, let's do it. What's the first step?
First step we're going to do is we're going to take this and put it in pilot mode so that as we drain the water, it does not try and light itself and burn itself. And then we're going to shut off the water up here so we don't get any additional water in the tank as we're draining. Now we're going to hook a hose to it, this little outlet here for the drain. Sometimes easier said than done. Then we're going to grab the screwdriver and open the valve. So the water should be flowing. And then we're going to open up the vent so that the water can come out of the tank. We're going to let air in the top so water will come out the bottom.
Can you hear it? So while we're doing our maintenance on our water heater, some people that aren't in California might not know what this is. Those are earthquake straps. I don't know if do we have to have those? Is that a law?
It is code. In California, you have to have the water heater securely strapped to the wall via the studs. Also, I know in other states you don't have to have a relief that runs outside, but in California, at least in our county, we have to have a relief so that if it overpressurizes, that it goes outside, not just in the garage.
And then this is just a blanket that helps it keep the water warm in the winter. Well, year-round, but pretty much so here just in the winter, because the rest of the year, it's 100 degrees outside. While we're out here messing with the water heater, we noticed that those things up here that were on the pipes to try and insulate the pipes have come off, so we're going to zip tie those up. Okay, so now it's down to a trickle. We're going to do what?
I'm going to open the valve briefly so it gets a little pressure shot in the tank, see if that'll push any sediment out. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Coming out?
No.
Might need to fill up first. Should be coming out.
Just a trickle.
Yeah, so there's the, it was plugged.
Yep.
Yeah, there's all your sediment.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but there's chunks of stuff floating around. That's the sediment that we were trying to get out of the tank. So you can see it all on the water there. The water's not clear. That's what we were trying to get out of the tank. This right here is what we got out of the tank.
There's a bunch of larger pieces that are going right down the drain.
Yep. This is why you should clean the water heater out once a year. See it right here? That's what we got out. Okay, we've got our problem up here fixed. Those are zip tied onto the pipes. So this is what the bottom of the tank is full of. Is all this stuff. This is what you're trying to get off of it, out of the tank. I think we're gonna get wet as soon as you turn it back on. So we continue the process of filling and draining and filling and draining until the water's clear like it is right now. Once you're done emptying and clearing your water heater, then you come back into the house, find the faucet that's the furthest from your water heater, turn on your hot water. Because you want to burp the tank before you turn the heat back on in the tank.